Hey guys, welcome in. If you're new or just passing through my channel, welcome. My name is Tam. I'm also known as the Enlightened Auntie. If you are returning, welcome back, squad. I'm here today to do another general collective reading. We're not sign specific here. We're also gender fluid. I may say you and I'm talking to them. I may say them and I'm talking to you. Put yourself in the story wherever you seem to fit. Remember that time and energy are fluid, so I could be talking about the past, the present, or the future. Take only the parts that resonate and leave the rest behind. If you'd like to book a personal more aligned with your own story, all of my information can be found below in the description box, and my books are always open. Go directly to my website, EnlightenedAuntie.com, and book a session with me. All right. As you enter, if you could give the video a thumbs up so we can circulate into the algorithm. My numbers are going up. I'm so excited because that means the next giveaway is around the corner. We're going to do another one at 4,500 subscribers. Right now we're a little over 4,100, so yay. Let's jump in, see what Spirit wants to talk about now. Hope everybody is doing well and feeling good. All right. Make current energy. All right. So for those of you who have been doing something that's not, or like working on something that's not necessarily coming together, it's not coming together in the kind of timing that you would like it to, or you feel like things are just not aligning, I feel like you're either running your head into a brick wall and it's time for you to shift, or Spirit is encouraging you to keep going and to go the distance. I definitely see where, okay. I feel like there's something here. Part of your dilemma may be the need for you to reflect on, okay, because I can already kind of see where we're going here. Part of your dilemma stems from the fact that you may need to reevaluate your motives and intentions behind whatever it is that you're trying to pursue. Because I'm kind of getting the energy that somebody may have lost sight of that. Okay? Now, the lesson here, I feel as though you're being divinely guided towards either people that can assist you, or you're being guided towards your tribe of people. Okay. So from the bottom of the deck, while mending is in the upright, the fates is in the reverse. So this tells me that the energy does not support some kind of reconciliation. There is no abundance within the connection, and it is time for someone to make their way, depart. Time to go. Okay. At the center of the spread, we've got co-create, and I feel like there's definitely a need for you to move away from one situation in favor of another. I am getting the sense that there's someone here who's maybe ruminating over a relationship or ruminating over a soulmate connection, but has not yet taken any action and hasn't really thought of the next steps that need to be taken. That is absolutely a thing. Okay. All right. Tell me more about go the distance and serendipity. Whatever it is that you're working on, it's protected. Okay. Especially, and I want to tell you, okay, whatever it is that you're working on, while it may feel like it's not coming together, you are being encouraged to go the distance, because whatever this is meant to be permanent in your life. It is protected. There may be some transformation that you are experiencing, some evolution, some type of change, major change. There may be some change occurring. Oh. So maybe, oh, okay. There may be some kind of deceit that is being exposed. Like, if there have been some lies told, whatever the situation is in the center, there may have been some lies told, and some failure. So, oh, and the way that I'm looking at this, okay, child, I don't know what this is. There's a sense of failure here as it relates to something, some lie that's been, I heard two-faced, but some lie that's been told, or some type of deceit that is being revealed, right? There is going to be a transformation that takes place once this energy is outed. I think I said this maybe 3 readings ago. I'm like, once you discover, like once you get the truth and the clarity around a certain situation, that little bit of information, that little nugget of information is exactly what you need to kind of push off, launch, dip, be gone for good, right? Someone may have tried to, okay, so if somebody had told lies about you, especially because, you know, collective, when you go through an awakening, there is a deep transformation and ego death. Like, you do become a whole different person eventually, right, after you do the work. This kind of feels like to me that somebody may have been, like, whatever lies that somebody may have been trying to tell about you, that is not working. It's not working because you've changed, you've transformed, you've shed your old skin, you've shed your old ways. You persevered. I love it. You persevered. And you grew. Especially if you walked away from a certain connection and you kind of isolated yourself. In that isolation, it allowed you time and opportunity to, like, grow, blossom, find yourself. Yes. Okay. So it kind of feels like somebody here also may have been trying to hide. Somebody may, okay, this is the reason why this connection is not meant to be, there's no reconciliation that's supposed to happen here. I think you've had some time to, like, really reflect over everything that's taken place. A lot has taken place, I want to say, within the last year. Something has been hidden. I want to say it is this, like, because milk and honey to me is kind of giving me like 10 of cups energy, abundance, things that are abundant. I feel like there's some obstruction here. Somebody may have tried to hide something from you upon someone's death. Like, there's something that came to an end. Something's been hidden from you that wasn't fated, that wasn't supposed to happen. And you're literally walking. I like the fact that you're walking away and breaking a cycle, closing out a cycle. There has been a message that's been withheld. Oh. I kind of feel like you had somebody here who was, I heard the words, passionately fierce about creating complications. So somebody here may have been trying to create complications in your life. They went after it fiercely in a very fierce kind of way. I feel like somebody here has been avoiding the healing work, or avoiding having to like reflect on themselves. Definitely. They're keeping something secret, or they're keeping secrets. And I do get the sense that divine timing is at play right now. I also get the sense that somebody here wanted you to kind of like somebody wanted you to like not put effort into other relationships or other bonds, other connections that you have with other people, because they were afraid of what you may learn about a gift. Oh shit. I'm not even using the kipper. They didn't want you to learn. They were afraid of something that you would learn about a gift and some truth about a home and the loss of some abundance. The failure to release something. Somebody is worried about their failure to release a situation that has something to do with abundance, a home, the truth that's been obstructed. Okay. There's a double deck. All right. I think I've changed my clothes like 3 times today. And it's not even really that hot. I'm a woman of a certain age. These hot flashes ain't no joke. All right. Oh, I have somebody here who is absolutely, this is a nasty energy. You did right by walking away from this. You walked away from a situation that is incredibly toxic. I have somebody here who, and it's funny because I kind of feel like they were trying to project this energy of codependency and not wanting to be alone. Like this, I've said it, and I've said it in all the other readings, like all the energy that somebody may have been trying to project onto you came onto them. And I think they did it based on their own fears, right? They thought up this plan and they based it around all of the things that would completely fuck them up and scare the shit out of them. However, what they didn't realize is that you're built different. You're built different. So you walking away from this situation, you didn't have no problem being by yourself. You're good by yourself. In fact, you work better by yourself. And so you got somebody here who is mad. They're spinning, they're spinning a story that is completely false. The narrative is completely false. I definitely get the sense that this person here is insecure and they are selfish, and if this person is a mother, they're a piss poor mother. They don't take care of their kids. They don't take care of themselves. They need to be coddled and they need to be needed, but they don't do shit. Yeah. Look at you. When I say you're everything that they're not, literally. They're not healed. You made a choice to kind of walk away from, and it, what's interesting is that I think I even said this in the last reading. It's like you, despite everything that you've experienced and everything that you've been through, you still maintain this very loving, unconditionally loving energy in your heart, despite having, and I want to say you faced the devil and you won. You faced the devil and you won. You saw through the confusion. You saw through the lies. You made a hasty exit. I won't even say hasty. You just made it a very expeditious exit. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm moving far away from this person who clearly is unhinged. And you might have waited for them. You might have even waited for them to try to like heal or whatever. You may have waited for them to communicate something that would bring healing to the connection. And it never came. So you stopped waiting and you just decided to move on. You're like, you know what? I can still love unconditionally, but not put up with this. So you moved on. And now this person is watching you, and they're waiting. They're waiting to see. They're waiting to see what you know. They're waiting to see what you know. Yeah, this person wanted to keep you blocked and keep you tied to connection, tied to something that didn't bring you any fond memories. I also feel as though, let me see, do we have pentacles here? No. You freed yourself. Look at that. You freed yourself. And the moment you did, somebody began to immediately experience unfortunate circumstances. You immediately they started experiencing unfortunate circumstances. I also feel like I said this person, they're watching you, but what they're witnessing is the fact that you're not heartbroken about the distance or separation between you and them. What they're witnessing is the fact that you've it's not on the way that they obsessively focus on you. You ain't in that energy. You're not in that energy. You clearly see the past for what it is. You've detached emotionally. Like I said, you're an unconditionally loving person, but you've detached from this particular person. You've detached from them completely. Because like I said, nothing about this situation or this relationship leaves you with fond memories. Everything about this doesn't give you fond memories, and it would feel foolish. I think you would feel foolish by engaging or going back into connection with this person for any reason. Now, bear in mind that we are, the pre-shadow to Mercury retrograde is started, right? Mercury goes retrograde on the 4th of August. There is a very high probability that people or one specific person may return just to poke the bear. I would urge you to use your discernment in dealing with these people, okay? Personally, there's nothing that the past can say to me that I would remotely feel interested to entertain. And I'm telling you this because I want you to think in those terms. There should be nothing that, and for you, if any of you jump into the comments and be like, I have to know, that's your ego. That's your ego. I literally don't need to know nothing. I don't need to hear nothing. I don't need to hear no apologies. I mean, I don't see an apology out here, but I don't need to hear anything because I already know the truth. I already know what's going on. I already know what's going on in the background. I already know what's been going on. I've been talking about this shit for 2 years. So if you're watching me, I know that you know. And I know you better not call me. I know you better not show up at my front door. Because there's no room at the inn. I don't give a damn. You already ruined that. There is no coming back. There is no second chance. Not here. Nope. Collective is choosing to focus on self-love. Collective is choosing to focus on new cycles, no longer putting in effort or energy. Like I said, you've detached. So you're not looking to put in any effort. There is no effort. And you already realize too, with this person wanting to come back around, they're kind of hoping that you don't even really lament over all of the bad shit you've experienced. Let's just pick up and kumbaya. No. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Wands in reverse. No. There's the apology. And the only reason why they're coming to you with this apology is because the people that they were originally, kumbayaing with, that connection is no longer there. These people, if they were working with other people, that collaboration isn't happening anymore. This person may be coming to you because they've lost their friends, their tribe of people. Oh, look, now they want to come in and apologize. You see right through it. The only reason why they're coming towards you is because they don't want to be alone. And they scared. They scared. They're afraid that you don't, they're afraid that if they approach you, that you won't work with them. And that's right. You won't. You won't. You won't even be confused by it. You won't even be confused by it. When they come back, and they will. Somebody will come back. Somebody will absolutely come back. They're hoping to add to your burdens already. Whatever you got going on in your life, this person just wants to piggyback onto whatever you've got going on. They don't really care what you have going on. They're only consumed with what's going on in their own lives. That's it. And how do I come in and mess up the collective? How do I come in and it's destiny swapping. That's what this is. It's destiny swapping. Their lives are so miserable. How do I put this energy off onto someone else? Do not allow this to happen to you, okay? Like, seriously, don't allow this to happen to you. Have the energy here of somebody. Okay, so I have the energy here of someone who may have been trying to block the pathway for a relationship, like a marriage. They were hoping, okay, they were hoping that this marriage wouldn't like go the distance or something like that. Somebody here was hoping that a marriage wouldn't go the distance. Or some type of, yeah. Okay, and I'm also seeing another thing. So this kind of feels like there was a woman here who may have married for someone. Married someone expecting, like a whole new beginning, a whole new life, right? Alright. They were expecting some kind of whole new life. However, the husband may have passed. The husband may have passed. Oh. The husband may have passed. And this wealthy man left a gift. It's directly to the child, but this child may have never received it. And the community, whatever community that this woman belongs to, or whoever these people, the community that these people belong to, they know about it. They know about it. Yes, there's some great fortune and a gift that this community knows about. This mature woman received an unexpected income. The gift that was meant for someone else, they received it. And it allowed this woman to continue on her pathway with a whole new life. Yes, when I say the family room, people in the community, the family room, they knew it. They know it. They are aware of it. The husband may have passed due to bad health, may have been in bad health. This woman may have felt, I think I said this a couple readings ago, like this, somebody here felt like imprisoned by the marriage, may have felt like they were trapped. Okay, this came out in the reverse. So unexpected income in the upright with sudden wealth in the reverse. So however this woman, whatever means that this woman acquired this money, she's going to lose it the way that she got it. This woman may now be in poor health, and people in the family room may see it. She may be losing her privilege. Other people are witnessing it. Yes, so they may have put some kind of obstacles in front of someone to prevent them from receiving. There may be obstacles here present in order to prevent somebody from receiving this great fortune. There was a message meant for the child that was never received. Okay. There's an official person here that may have okay, so there may have been communication. There may have been communication meant for a child, some type of message that was meant for a child by way of an official person. It's been obstructed. It's been like there's something here meant for a child and it has been obstructed. Whether this message was withheld, whether the message was withheld or this great good fortune, this great fortune, there's an obstacle. There's something here preventing this message or this money from getting to somebody. Sudden wealth. False person. I'm telling you, there's so many people that know about this. There's so many people that know about this. There was some fortune left for someone upon someone's death. Somebody worked very hard for it. Somebody made whatever the illness, like if somebody got sick or they had illness, it could have been like an occupational hazard. Somebody could have gotten sick from something that they did for work. Like, say, hypothetically, the person worked around like chemicals or something and then they developed some kind of weird ass cancer or something like that. Like, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Because I heard occupational hazard. And somebody here is facing poverty. Absolutely facing poverty, especially if sudden wealth is in the reverse. So there was a message that's been obstructed. It has something to do with sudden wealth and a great fortune. This great fortune has been withheld from somebody. There's an obstacle. There's an obstacle and there's a false person. Somebody wearing a mask. Maybe the person that's wearing a mask kind of toted themselves off as being an official person. Pass themselves off as being like a person of prosperity. Also, I'm also kind of getting to this person may have passed themselves off as somebody who's like deep and enlightened to a community of people within their family. I'm also seeing too here this child collective. You could be the child. You may have gone on your solo journey by yourself. Some of this may even be talking to me. This also talks to me about somebody working like whatever path that you've chosen to do occupationally, you do it, you work alone. You work alone. I pulled this card and I don't even know why, but it's sharks. So you definitely have some people that are kind of circling around you that are like looking for what they can get off of you. There's sharks surrounding someone's marriage. keep getting all this unexpected income. Unexpected income, sudden wealth, and great fortune. Like, all these cards keep coming up in the upright from a wealthy man. To this main female. This same damn cards. I'm going to grab one more. Courtship. So now this kind of makes me feel like if this man, because it kind of gives me like a whole side story, it's kind of like this man, this wealthy man may have courted this woman. And what she was doing was she may have been trying to snake him in terms of she saw his potential. So she figured a way to, like, he's wealthy. Let me figure, how do I marry this man to be a part of this wealth so that I can be on this pathway towards, you know, this stability, this abundance, right? But again, this person felt trapped being connected to this man. And then again, we go back to there's some key hidden information that somebody is concerned about coming out about the circumstances of this man's death. Somebody may go to prison because of whatever this key information is about this man's health. Somebody is concerned that it is going to come out because it did result in this man passing. And that information is coming out in the near future, in the distant horizon. Somebody is about to be an orphan, mature woman, orphan house. So there's definitely something going on with this house in the distant horizon. They're concerned that there's this key information that is going to come out, again, about the circumstances behind this man's death. All right. I'm going to grab a batch of index cards. It's funny, when I'm recording this, I don't hear the stories until actually I go back and listen to the video later, and then I'm like, oh, okay. Because right now, it just sounds like a whole lot of eh. Alright, we've got end of the road. Cancer may be of significance. The sign of Cancer, or someone may have had cancer or have cancer. Somebody made some foolish mistakes. Somebody is heartbroken, or one of you heartbroken. Somebody is misogynistic. Someone's dealing with uncertainty as they hit the end of the road. Somebody's got a big ego. Someone is afraid to lose you. We have a spiteful woman here. Someone's not taking responsibility for whatever they've done. You have strong boundaries. Keep those up. It's not your fault. There's infighting within the circle or the community. Somebody wants to know, why doesn't it work on you? Pretty little lies. Somebody may be telling pretty little lies. A spiteful woman here may be not taking responsibility for the lies that she's told. The sign of Pisces may be of significance. Your spirit team is present. You have a cheating man or woman. Someone is grieving the loss of you. Someone's life is in turmoil. Your silence is loud. Exposure of sins. Someone's getting tarot readings. Someone is verbally, emotionally, and mentally abusive. And finally, someone is unemployed, losing a job, or losing a business. Bottom of the deck, spiritual awakening. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to grab one of these fortune-telling sticks. Think of a yes or no question. Answer is yes. The lotus of happiness is about to blossom and bring you wonderful events filled with positive emotions. There is potential for an unexpected but timely support that you require. This is the perfect time for you to start new and exciting undertakings. We like it. In 3 to 4 months, the gates of success open as if by the wave of a magical wand. However, this causes an unpredictable development in circumstances. Fortunately, you succeed in the end. thanks to your enviable ability to cope with such difficult situations. And that is a thing too. If you have the ability, because here's the thing, for folks who are a little bit more spiritually inclined, I feel like the more you surrender and release and just allow things to go with the flow, and you just let things happen however they happen, you know, you start to actually see the movement of your desires. You see the traction, right? But for folks who are like really 3D matrix inclined, they don't see the hope. They don't see the possibilities. And they're only seeing things from a really narrow, really narrow lens. This is interesting. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it there. If any parts of this reading resonate for you, gave you clarity or confirmation over your own story, as always, give the video a thumbs up so we can circulate it to the people who need to see it the most. If you'd like to book a personal more aligned with your own story, all of my information is below in the description box, or you can go straight to my website at EnlightenedAuntie.com and you can book a session with me anytime. Alright, my books are always open. I love you guys so much. Thank you for helping me grow the channel. You guys rock. I was really hoping to do like a public event this summer, but my daughter and her schools got me all wound up with extracurricular activities, and school ain't even started. My whole summer has been jacked. So I'll have to think about it. Maybe I do want to do a public event for those of y'all who are in California or willing to come to California. I wanted to do a retreat. I just hadn't quite figured out the ins and outs. I'm still working on that. Anyway, I love you guys. Till next time, take care. Bye.